This video is brought to you by Pulsarreal Studios. Like what you hear, tap like, hit subscribe, and now, here we go. I've always loved camping. Grew up in Washington State, and every summer my brother and I would pitch a tent deep in the Olympic National Forest off the beaten trail. No cell service, just us in the wilderness. This particular trip was different. My brother bailed last minute, so I went alone. I figured I'd camp near Lake Cushman, a spot we'd visited a few times. I knew the trails, the sounds, even the smell of pine and damp moss that clung to your clothes. I hiked down about 4 miles from the trailhead, set up camp near a little creek. No one else around, exactly what I wanted. Peace and quiet. That night, I sat by the fire, ate a freeze-dried meal, then climbed into my tent around 10. The forest was still. I could hear the soft trickle of the creek, the occasional hoot of an owl. It was comforting until around 2 a.m. I woke up to a snap. Not a little twig, a loud, deliberate crack of wood under pressure. I held my breath, ears straining, then silence. I told myself it was a deer, maybe even a bear. I've seen both out there. But something felt off. I was about to drift back to sleep when I heard it again. Snap, crunch, crunch, slow footsteps getting closer. I reached for my flashlight and unzipped the tent as quietly as I could. I poked my head out. Nothing. I shined the light into the trees. Nothing but brush and fog. But I swear the forest felt different, too quiet. No wind. No frogs. Not even the creek sounded the same. Like everything was holding its breath. Then I saw it. Just beyond the reach of my flashlight, maybe 20 feet away, something moved. A shape. Tall. Too tall to be a deer. It was swaying slowly, side to side, like it was watching me. I called out, "Hey, who's out there?" No answer. No movement. Just the sound of my own heartbeat in my ears. I backed into the tent, zipped it up, and grabbed the small hatchet I kept next to my sleeping bag. I stayed up until sunrise, staring at the tent wall, every nerve on fire. When morning came, I stepped out into the pale light and looked around. No prints, no broken branches. But one thing chilled me more than anything. Near the fire pit, I found a small pile of stones stacked in a perfect, deliberate tower. I hadn't built it, and I never camped there again.